Alright. I'm trying to remember all the fucking buttons.
Looking to see the world? So... yeah?
No talking? The last few times I've played this, there's been
So...
full dialogue.
So...
19 seconds.
yeah? So... So...
I suppose it is kind of the same noises that were in Monkey Island, right?
I could use some near grog.
So I'm guessing it's that one.
Hey, don't touch that!
Hey,
Unless you think
hello.
you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can. Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the
What's up,
same
Sirkin? How
tavern
are you?
and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist.
This bitch want to curb stomp a man.
Don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Alright. Hunt the man down so she can curb stomp him into the dirt. Got it. Let's see how badly I fuck up. It's been 8 months since I've played this, if not slightly longer. Bubbles, how are you, buddy? You played a bit of Monkey Island, didn't you? Yeah, still going. How you been, dude?
Dear Diary, wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married. And all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars.
So, me stuff MS takes
I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is
nice,
gone.
made a Vita
And
game.
at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter.
Hello, other boat. Yeah, so Rare teamed up with or is it Valve? Rare. Sea of Thieves teamed up with Monkey Island. To make this.
But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
So there's multiple islands this time around? Unlike the Pirate's Life, which was just one. Actually, I almost have a feeling, Mark, that you were on the last time I was playing Sea of Thieves. I had the cat today. I mean, I can get Davy Jones out if you want. Alright. Five pieces of 8 discovered. The meow's coming from... Oh, there he is. Kitty, whose heart's exposed. And I have a monkey that looks like Davy Jones, which, you know, Clarkman absolutely loves. There seems to be quite a few people in there. It's a pity you don't have this game installed.
I don't have Game Pass at home,
No.
fuck you too. Health nurse has recommended that I keep selling them off for the rest of the week, and probably Bella too, just in case it is.
So, you gonna get something for the school for that?
I don't need to. I just rang Margaret and explained it to her. She's like, don't worry about it. It's coming to the end of the year. And she said if the health nurse recommends it, then just do it.
Go and talk to the pirate in the pub about Loom. Okay.
Who dat?
Bubbles.
Oh. Hi, Mark.
I think the last time I seen Mark come on was my last Sea of Thieves, so almost 8 or 9 months ago.
Rude bastard.
I know, right?
Tell him he's fired.
He's fired. And it says you're fired, Mark. Alright, let's go to Scum Bar and talk to them. What? Yeah. I'm just gonna come in here and steal their money. Well, not these guys apparently. They won't let me steal their money. Tankard required to share grog.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier in Boulder Beach.
Aye? Aye. Aye.
So tell me about Loom, right?
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects.
Is this what you wanted, Bubbles?
Not to mention detailed animation and special effects elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today. Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Okay, that was good.
Leave me be. I'm too thirsty for small talk.
Perfect.
Probation.
Rough progression. Okay, I like this.
Hard. Real hard. Monkey.
Governor Marley. Perfect. Hey, I know you. You wanna actually talk to me? No? Okay.
I've got my eye on you. Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
Why not?
Because it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front where they can't mess everything up.
You find him in the Pirates of the Caribbean. I just wanted to see a Master Chef. No, I don't. I hate chefs.
Oh, right. Well,
I retired as a
I
chef.
guess you
Why
can
the
look
fuck would I
around.
want to be a chef?
But don't touch anything. I want something fiery and hearty. Tough, yet tender. Just like the legend of Monkey Island himself. Too bad I'm still missing one of the ingredients.
What do I have to go and get?
Meat stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told. Sure enough, the lady from the Mojo shop stopped by before the governor's guards closed her down with a box of root beer sprinkles. She told me to add them to the grog and anything I cooked to provide us all protection against insidious supernatural threats or something. Don't know why, but I hate to see good grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad, so into the cooking pot with them.
Wait, is Loom actually a game?
Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they
Are you
show
jumping
up
on voice
for-
clock, man? Or are you just going to hide away today?
Don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week.
Why?
Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is.
If it's that messy, then you're doing it wrong.
Soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break. Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong Governor's Special Reserve. I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. Think of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for the stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't touch anything.
Item required to open door. Chef-friendly customers touch his kitchen. Alright.
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate, though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never
Yes,
mind
we
all
have.
that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials!
Yeah.
That takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here. Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again. Mightiest pirate to ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes!
Governor
Guybrush Threepwood!
Ah, all that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog! Grog, 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 grog!
I would like to rage. Wait, wrong grog. Right, you gonna talk to me now?
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up. Be quick about it.
I am no mere decoration. We are the esteemed Skulls of Scum, stars of the most disreputable tavern on Melee Island.
Aye, this be a place so foul. Even the roaches have to hold their breath. The floorboards are rotten. The tankards are rusty.
And half the customers will run you through just for the fun of it. What's not to enjoy?
In all my centuries, I've never found a better place to hang my head. Excuse me.
I got
I've got
something in my eye hole.
Oh, don't you dare start blubbering.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
I am Murray, the demonic.
You called me out as I was driving.
Oh, pirates, hear my
right.
name and tremble.
Ha! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least
This
I can
is my
remember my own name.
last
Unlike
day of
some
taking
other
care of Mia.
skulls I could mention.
So I can be on voice at a
And
normal
one day
time
I
in the
shall
future.
return to the waves
I think I
to
know what you're
unleash
talking
a
about,
new reign of
the cat, right?
chaos.
Yep.
Sure you will.
This is actually funny
But for
so
now,
far.
we provide what you might call the in-house entertainment.
Kano.
Telling jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate wannabes, and enthralling folks with tales of
Give him a minute, he's got those
skullduggery
millennial
and
balls.
misdeeds.
Yep.
I'm just here for the insults. You stink, ugly.
I'm just acknowledging the fact that
Still
he's there.
workshopping some of our material.
Yeah, we're good now.
Well, maybe that holds
Can
true
you
somewhere
hear me?
like the Sea
Yep.
of Thieves.
Yeah.
But pirates in
Okay.
these cards hold
My
themselves
internet
to
was
a
acting
different
here.
standard. Time was, you could earn the approval of the pirate leaders here by completing
Yeah,
their
not
great
too bad.
trials.
Mark, how you been, buddy?
I'm here. I'm here. Meow.
But that was then, and this is now.
I'm
The
here.
only way they'll respect you is if the governor himself declares you to be a worthy pirate.
So I need to go and find the governor. Right.
Good luck with that. Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year. His guards keep things running smoothly.
Of course. What could happen to the legend of Monkey Island? If you ask me, he and his missus are off on some grand adventure.
And if you ask me, Threepwood's gotten himself locked in a closet somewhere. And good riddance.
Just ignore him. If anyone knows how to meet the governor, it'll be that set of salty sea dogs over yonder.
Sign me up.
If you've yet to do so, you should go and say hello.
You ate a lot of your food today. That's a good
I told
Jay.
you not to use his name.
Yeah, you
It
eat your
gives
food.
me a toothache.
You'll have to forgive Murray. He and the governor had a falling
Right.
out a while back. Something to do with a missing arm.
Missing, it was an act of theft and wanton dismemberment. And one day, I
Wanton
shall exact my
dismemberment.
demonic vengeance. Of course, these gullible fools may think of him as a legend, but I am not deceived. I have spent years plotting my retribution. However, the customers and I have formed an eternal bond. They will never let me leave, not unless someone can provide a replacement.
Okay, so replace the skull, go find the governor. Off to the mansion. Wherever that is.
It's over there.
It's that way. What way?
Yep.
That way. What way's that way? That way. No, not that way, that way. So I seem to have a lot of pieces of 8. If it's just me, I think there's more than 8 pieces. I'm gonna grab out my sword because this looks like a sketchy part of town.
Hey now, supplies of the Legend of Monkey Island figurine set are still limited. So there's a long waiting list, and your name is not even on it. Hands off.
Sixty
That's a cute
pieces of
stuffed
8.
toy modeled after.
This item is not for sale. 200 pieces of 8. I have no idea how much money I
Sorry,
have.
but these items here, they're display models, not for sale. Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket, one of which I just so happen to have.
The only one in
Only
existence.
one in existence.
So it doesn't do anything.
But I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a sought-after item. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not
Right.
only give you the ticket free of charge,
Cat is fat.
I'll be able to sell you some other mementos. Deal?
Okay, so
Deal.
where's your cargo? In the quest book, of course. Hi, bird.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love pirate wannabes looking for easy answers. I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets. He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock.
Oh, what the fuck? He'll lose his key! And when he does, well, nothing's going to happen because it's just going to stay the same. Yep.
Ah, night owl, eh? Well then, here's a little tip from me to you. Pirates can't. You should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never know when you'll stumble upon someone else's pieces of 8. Of course we are! Salty old pirates through and through. But on Melee Island, that's to be expected. Most folks don't bat an eyelid at day-to-day skullduggery and the occasional keel hauling. Now, the really rotten apples, they get taken to the town jail. That old place has seen better days, though. I'm amazed the walls haven't collapsed. They say the governor hired someone to fix up the place. Last time I saw him,
I'm guessing
he was having
when
an
you go to
argument with
prison,
the
you could
guards.
just punch your
Some
way
kind
through.
of pay dispute. They didn't want to. Eventually,
Maybe.
they dragged him away and there was a ruckus. Lots of screaming and falling and such
This is
like.
going to be like
The
actual
poor
Monkey
sap
Island. It's
never
going to
even
be
got to pack
like
away his tools.
99% dialogue, 1% gameplay.
Oh, those poor doggies. I can't help it. There's just something about these guys that cracks me up.
Well, Old Monkey Island was a tech-based RPG, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's very sad, actually.
So I've worked out that if I want Bubbles to join my streams, I just have to put Monkey Island in. He'll just show up.
The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. They've lost all the fire in their little bellies. I bet if they scarfed down a hearty meal, they'd soon be back to their nasty old selves. Of course we do. My favorite is the old top-up trick. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you.
I want to do something. Here we go.
They'll be snoring before you know it.
99% dialogue. I disagree. It's mostly trying to figure out what an over-caffeinated developer was thinking to solve a problem. Yeah, okay, yep. That's true.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. At this time of night, well, probably the only place with an open kitchen would be the Scum Bar. But good luck getting inside.
I just got inside. I walked straight through the door. As fate was have it, I was waiting for a compile to finish and it just happened to look, but I can't fault your logic, that matter. What game did you do for the Vita?
For the rules. If you're not the new assistant cook he's hired, you aren't getting anywhere near the cooking pot. Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards, but it might be the last thing you ever chew. Up by the island lookout, no question. There's a pathway that leads to him just outside of the village. If the weather weren't so strange lately, you'd be able to see all the way across the island. Not much reason to head up there, though, unless you're planning to swindle a few pieces of 8 out of the lookout. Up by the island lookout, no question. If the weather weren't so not much at this time of night, the chefs are well, you could try then you're in luck. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open. Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need.
I've done my tasks. Me is eating.
The cat is fed, it is petted, it is belly rubbed. I have done my job.
Cleaned out her poop box. She's good to go now.
Why are there glowing ones in my game? Hello, Mr. Ghoul.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Stuff Map Shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only.
The game I made was a clone of Super Hot that was dubbed Vita Hot, and we entered it into the Funhin competition too. Oh, cool. Let's keep an eye out for it.
And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So sing your hook.
Last I checked, I was playing Sea of Thieves, not Fallout. Why am I looking at Fallout people?
Wait just a second.
Because
Microsoft
Microsoft owns Bethesda.
are now banned here on Melee Island.
Yeah, true. Right.
That means this shop is permanently
So Bethesda
closed
can't
for
sue.
business. Get it? Now move
Yep.
along.
And Microsoft owns Rare, so...
Clock tower key needed. This game is just going to be a giant fucking talking puzzle, isn't it? God damn it. What have I done?
You're goddamn right. Is that an Ethan?
Is that a Clark?
Yes, it is an Ethan.
Everyone knows it's Clark.
Well,
that's me.
Dane.
I'm up to see the governor!
I'm guessing he's pooping.
Aw, but I want to see the governor.
The governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official invitation, especially unwanted admirers like you. If you can't show me something to prove your experience,
Have you got some gameplay footage of it, Mark?
turn right back around and skulk off like all.
Footage of it. See, I can English.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some feet in the game if you really wanted it.
Well, he's made a clone of Superhot.
Oh yeah, there's feet. Low poly feet, but feet nonetheless.
On the Vita, even.
That would actually be pretty sweet.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious?
Sure, why not?
Pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter?
I'm sitting here staring at a PS5 and I have this urge to just bring it home with me.
All right, that's enough, you mangy mutts.
You over at a friend's house, I guess?
I'm over at my sister's.
I said that's enough.
Alright, bye, Ken.
So, piranha poodles or dogs. Right.
So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break.
Hello.
Ah, you can hear me.
Guten Morgen, Fräulein.
I thought his toilet might have eaten him.
It was an intense poop. Alright.
I didn't go for a poop. I did all that for a kid. Enjoy it. I got muted again by Discord.
Ah. Because Discord knew you were pooping.
I think Discord was trying to give you a hint.
Discord hates him.
Discord's like, hey Kane, I bet you want to poop right now. Let me bring the volume down a little bit for you.
Are you a visitor?
No, I ran through my needles and all that before I joined this because my internet always messes up when I go into the toilet. So I was like, I'll do all that, then I'll join. I'm so tired.
I am too.
This is a little bit physically tired. Very little sleepy.
Right. Mia has returned to her chambers. It is my time to leave.
Mark,
she's like, you have fed me, you can go now.
Mark, that looks fucking amazing, dude. It really does.
Oh, there
Good
was
job.
a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad.
He's put a link to Vita Hot.
But it wasn't my fault. You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They I'm sure have. But it's okay. I'm sure he'll be along to let me out. Just as soon as he's finished, and it's not like I'm alone this time. Captain Coco and I keep one another company. If he didn't have me to talk to, he'd have lost his mind by now.
Hey, Ken. Kane.
Yeah.
So, throughout the week I've been complaining about them pumping water out of the pond.
I think when I gone last night. Yes, I got it.
Well, this morning we had a thunderstorm, a big one. The pond is back up to where it was before they started pumping water out.
That's typical, isn't it?
So, whatever their goal was to pump water out of the pond, it failed.
I'm just kind of looking at it like a good war change. It would, but you don't have fish trying to get. I'm gonna get to you.
I don't believe there's fish in there.
So if you guys want to play the Vita Hot game that he's made, it is on Vita DB for free.
Where?
Does it
Oh
require
no,
Vita?
that's Captain Coco.
Well,
He
clearly.
was my first mate on our journey back from Monkey Island. Say
think
hello,
only
Captain
Kane can play
Coco.
it.
Hello.
I could dig mine out of the cupboard somewhere.
Oh, it's simple. Captain Coco and I met
Well,
back when I was stranded.
We know you're
Our
going
monkey
to,
crew didn't
but
trust me, and we've been
you're
insane.
the only one that has Vitas. Unless
That would be
Ethan
great.
does, which would
I
actually
don't
kind
know
of
how you
surprise me.
would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in. I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open. That is a great idea. Captain Coco, you are a certified genius. Oh, shucks. You good luck.
Well, that didn't work. Right, so I have a core hammer. Now what?
Do what you normally do with a hammer.
I should probably... I got 24, right. Let's throw the hammer down. Yeah, drop the hammer. Alright. Where are we? Let's, So looking at this, there are 3 islands. Whether or not there's 3 the 3 parts of the game, or it's just 3 islands. Guybrush, Treewood, won't stop till catch him. He's going to pay for what he did to me, and this is what he did with my picture. I got thrown into jail for his crimes. Okay. Day 1, finally raised the Mad Monkey, the perfect ship to hunt Treewood, but he's stole its figurehead. One more thing for my list. Rename the ship the Headless Monkey when I catch 3 pounds so he can be his new figurehead.
Oh. I just saw a mouse.
Sailing for some place, the Sea of Thieves, we're chasing him, but it's getting awful foggy. Long story short, somehow I found Glass Bottom Boat. A weird pirate town, set sail, go bush, blah blah blah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Recruit pirates, drag officers. Sail through the archway. Right, meet pirate leaders. Okay, so we got Lookout, which is where I docked. Meet pirate leaders here at the Scum Bar. Citizen gave me this map, lots for sale. He doesn't have anything for sale anymore. Clock tower seems broken. General store, useful stuff, might help reach Guybrush. can sail through Archer. We'll recruit pirates to drag Guybrush home.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hello? Old man.
Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. Feel free to browse around, but don't touch anything.
Touchy is bad.
You don't suppose correctly. I deal in pieces of 8, just like everybody else here on Melee Island. And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit. Find me some silver or you'll be going home empty-handed.
Okay.
Nice try, but I don't think so. This is a general store, not a pawnbroker. Well, money's still money no matter what time it is.
Money's still money no matter what time it is. Yep. Sounds like Herman Tooth Rot, but it's not.
Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island full of pirates is usually considered a bad idea. You have no idea how many swords, shovels, and other nautical accessories I had go missing when I was out running my errands. Now, there was a time when I might have taken a moonlight stroll.
I didn't drop my anchor, did I?
Wait! That's nobody else's business. Oh, so you're the new cook for the scumbag. Nice job burning down that cargo ship.
I should probably go do that.
Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. There's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers. What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yesterday.
Right, I'll be back here in a second. My ship!
Somebody forgot to set the parking brake.
Where's my ship? Oh, it's still there. It still seems afloat even. Huh. And there's no holes in it, you know? It can just stay like that. Right, so I can get the outfit on. And then go back in and loot the grog. Then I can drink with the people and steal their 8 pieces of whatever. But what else is out here? Is there any combat to be had? Kane, is there anything up this way? Mark, is there anything up this way? It's gonna get confusing because Mark Kane and Kane.
What are you talking about there? Spelled differently.
Uppeth the mountain. And up, and up, and up. Kana, yeah. Or I should just stay with Bubbles. It makes sense. How is King Kai nowadays? There'll be a lookout at the top of the island. The blind lookout. Right.
Ken and Ethan are currently both pooping at the same time.
There is what looked like a fairground down there. I'm guessing that's the governor's palace? And a random guy just looking at nothing. Although I don't see any of the other islands. And yeah, that sounds about right for them pooping.
Hey, get your sticky fingers off my money. Don't think I don't see you.
See who? What are you on about? Oh, right.
Yikes. Don't sneak up on me like that. My job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself. It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually his guards nowadays.
You say it's guards, but do you...
Your ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the legend of Monkey Island. Ha! Your ship.
Okay, so I can't just swap accounts on my phone anymore. What the fuck? Alright, never mind. Just hold tab for a second.
The Sea Monkey. Wow, that was a ship worth talking about. A fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen.
These people like talking about random shit. I don't think I ever played the Monkey Island games. I think Threepwood isn't Threepwood, I bet it's LeChuck. Someone mentioned earlier that it might have been LeChuck that's taken over.
I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town.
Because I know that we're
Most of them
hunting
just sit around
LeChuck
telling
down.
tales about the legend of Monkey Island.
Who are you?
Whoever that is, but yes.
I know who Chuck is.
Are we talking about the right Chuck?
I just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't.
There is a pair of looms.
Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. I know they may seem harmless, but...
Alright.
I don't trust them. Not one bit. I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just
It's a pity
sit
he doesn't play
around telling
games anymore.
tales about the legend of Monkey Island.
He does.
Could have got him to sail with me.
I just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you
He
haven't.
wouldn't have been able to sail with you anyways because he's probably just leaving work now.
Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. I know they may seem harmless, but... Nope, I don't trust them. Not one bit. You what?
So I'm going to be
A ship,
fighting
you
a
say? Ooh, this could be
whole bunch
serious.
of ghouls. I got your money,
Is
motherfucker.
that oh, no, that's a seagull.
Huh?
Yikes! Don't sneak.
What the fuck happened there? Why can't I go that way? Oh, I wanna go that way! Oh, the fog is stopping. God damn it.
You are not alone.
See, that would be a sequence break there, Bubbles. Bella's been playing a lot of PvP games recently. I was going to suggest to Anna that to throw her out on the sea and see how well she does. And she's not terrible at them as well, which is the scary part. Boingy 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 boing. Oh. As a developer, you go above and beyond to break games. I think that's what we used to always do. A new game would come out, and me and you would go out and specifically buy it just to break it in every way, shape, and form. Yeah, maybe I should go back to doing that, because it was fun. What am I doing with this hook? Put it there? Will it go down now? No? There. In the water. It is brighter in the water than it is on land. Okay, so I need the claw hammer here. Right.
Sammy's pizza sounds good. I grew up with that.
Me and Anna had pizza last night. Now fucking heartburn is shit.
Sammy's pizza, they only do thin crust, but like when you ask for like any topping, they like put like a solid inch of toppings on it. It's fantastic.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
And I'm not a fan of thin crust, but I'll totally eat Sammy's pizza. That's good stuff.
Fair enough.
That's the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the Legend of Monkey Island. Sold out right now, though.
You say it's sold out right now, but it's right fucking there. So it can't be that sold out if it's still there. Gunpowder fuses. 70 pieces of 8. Take a seat.
What's up with people and getting the super sporty version of this catalog? Driving it like an old person.
No idea.
Like this is like a Cadillac, but it's got like a large V8, like something that's like similar to what you'd see in like a Camaro. So it's a sporty guy, but this guy was driving like 500 the speed limit.
70 pieces at 8. Wouldn't that simply be 560 pieces? Quite possibly.
That's a special order. Some kind of cook uniform for the scumbag.
I see. I need money for that. Right. Need hammer. Off to go break his ship open. You need that chicken to go see Meat Hook's hotel. See, this is why we keep Bubbles around. He knows things.
He drinks and he knows things.
Actually, I don't think Bubbles drinks much anymore.
Does he drink soda? That counts as drinking.
I don't think he does. Do you drink soda much anymore, dude? I know you don't really drink alcohol much.
He drinks, he consumes something.
Just to find out that he doesn't drink at all anymore. Like, of anything. Just a permanent IV. Which isn't drinking, it's a form of absorption. What do we need the hammer for? Oh, wait. Drop that thing. Go up here. Go to about there. Nope. Is there another way of... Oh, here we go.
I pop it. I pop it. Out of my way, dog.
This would be so much easier with two people. Clark, hurry up and get scared.
Alexa, turn on loud.
Still not fucking far enough. Hammer for hammering in nails. Are we sure it's not for breaking something? Right, so it auto hooks. I didn't need to jump in. Hello? Fair enough. Wait, it's stuck on a rock. Let's see if the hammer works for the rock. It's hammer time. Ba-na-na-na-ba-ba-ba-da. I see. Break. Yep, we got it. And apparently this hammer floats. Alright, it's a 30-pound hammer that just floats on the top. Hello. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Again, welcome back.
Yeah.
Anyone else got Girl with a Hammer by Crash Karma stuck in their head? Surprisingly not. Usually be something that's stuck in my head.
Mark Kane.
He also goes by the name Bubbles, and he's a very, very, very good friend of mine.
I was about to say, is that Kane's real name then?
It could be. Read delivery note to Citizen of Melee. Pick up crate of important goods. Alright. So, first mission is done. And I haven't had to swing my sword once, other than to cut a rope.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
I now have... And now I can buy the shit. Not that I want to. Right, so I haven't been able to come up with any other money. I have 36 coins. I need 45 for the thing. Monkey Island, a cute souvenir of your trip. History of books on any shelf. Visit general store, be quick about it. Chef uniform, 45 pieces. Mighty Pirate Sword pre-order. Rubber chicken pre-order. Yeah, so I need 45. I've got 36. So I can't do anything in the bar just yet. What was that? 1 piece of 8. 1 measly piece of 8. Are we sure it's not 8 pieces of 1? $42. Still not enough.
And where do you think you're
I have a meet and greet.
yeah? Let me see that. Seems genuine. Funny. I thought we'd gotten rid. Well, only one thing for it. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight.
Son of a bitch.
Like that'll happen anytime soon. That clock tower hasn't worked in years.
Right. So I need money. So I can get the alcohol. So that I can go and drink with the arsehole and steal the key from him. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. Empty dog food bowl. They must be starving. Again, I need money so I can get into the kitchen.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Yeah, shut up. Nobody likes you, I think. I need the key for the tower to get into there after midnight. Can I just like cut you down? Apparently those ghouls are made of like fucking metal.
They're made of depleted uranium.
God damn it. God damn it. There's nothing back here. Hell, there's a chest here. Can't get in there. I just need more pieces of 8. Can I leave and come back? Will that generate more pieces of 8? Or is that scumming the game? Only 8 pieces. That would actually be hilarious if that was the case. You can save scum, but every time you come back you only get 8 pieces. Apparently I can swim underwater indefinitely, so there's that. I could be hunting fucking megalodons right now. He was coughing as he was speaking, but I think he was talking about his shit.
We've all been there. I can hear you, but you're really quiet.
There's an item required to open that door, right? I thought I found like a secret place.
Andre said that I could leave the dishwasher out. Put the dishes in and run it. So I will do just that.
You gotta do the absolute bare minimum just to keep her happy.
Well, it'd be silly for me to run the dishwasher now and then have her upset because I didn't wait until she put in her dishes. Okay, I'm not gonna wash the dishes now. I said it. What?
I said if you watch the dishes, you would make more work for everybody else.
Well, still, same amount of work. It's just some of it will be delayed.
The fuck do I do?
Oh.
I need... I need 3 more pieces of 8.
You're gonna pick up 4 and then they're gonna tell you that you have too many pieces of it. You just have to put one back. But they don't tell you where to put one back. You just have to pick
shouldn't be back here.
It's all Bubbles' fault. I blame Bubbles. What's the bit? I've run past it like 5 times.
Probably did, yeah. Oh, kitty. Go in your window.
I'm trying to do this guideless as well. There's a ladder back there. Like a working ladder. So there might be a way back there. Jesus, you sound like you're still dying.
I mean, I am dying.
Going up. Missed. God damn it. Can I land on the fucking fence, please? No, it just continues to launch you. So, is there something else I can do up here? Ooh, I know I can get up there. No, I can get up there. Stop telling me I can't get up there. So close. See, he always jumps off. Like, he refuses to land on that. So that makes me believe... Yeah, it forces you off. What did you break? The game. I'm missing 3 pieces of 8. You know, I think they thought people were going to find a way to get back here. Because there's nothing here, but there's a way out. What's that, Clark?
Deliver it. Because I'm a fat American.
Liam.
Liam. Oh, you know what?
Long time no speaking.
Before I say any further, I'm gonna check to make sure that
It's probably not.
Yep, I just heard my son call me. Call me a fat American. It's a joke, Kane. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I just wasn't going to say anything.
Because I knew you were thinking it.
Nah.
Not the fat American part, just the American part.
Oh, you can go into the church. And me being a heathen didn't even think of looking at the church because, you know, my eyes, they burn! We all missed you. Wait, do I get to steal from the collection plate? Because that's the most heathen thing I can think of. Why am I sitting? Get off the seat. Get off the seat. It burns. 1, 2. I need one more. No, that's a seat. I just need one more! You son of a bitch. You fucking blue-balled me like that. I'm pretty sure that was the collection plate and I just stole it. Sorry God, I mean repurposed it for a better thing. Run-in testing, the first thing any tester does is run straight out of bounds and gets to the point where you're like, hey, you win the area. Fuck it, have an escape ramp. Yes. Right. Now that I'm finished being set on fire. What's up? Oh, yay. So, I can't cut the lock off, I can't shoot it off. Also, but I need that deck cord. Alright. Yeah, yeah, shut up. I have to change my outfit. How sad. Can you go diving after you finish the stream? That'd be nice. Right, I'm now the new chef. I want that piece of meat.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start off.
Make yourself useful and start on what? I just grabbed the meat and gonna go take it to the dogs. Ken says, hi Liam. That's all good, bro. I know, everyone else has life. I'm just a lowly, retired old man. Bubble says, Otis probably needs a file for the lock. And every good story writer knows that a file can only be found inside cakes. Ah, right, so I need to find a cake. So that ladder over there is probably for boundary breaking then. How did I miss that piece of 8? I've gone up and down this fucking area like 100 times and I missed one right fucking there. That infuriates me. Oh, okay. So I can't actually put that down anyway. So I was wrong. The dogs don't eat the meat. Or at least not the meat. They might eat the other white meat. What do the woke people call it now? Hog hide?
Don't bother me right now. I would be if people didn't keep pestering me with questions.
The third time.
In the first game, you add some flowers to the meat to tranquilize the dog. Maybe that's what I'm doing here. Thank you for that hint. Oh, now I've got to catch a fish. Ah! We used to use Chuck for fishing. Chuck! So I think Bubbles has helped me. Red herring? Yes, it's a red herring, isn't it? It's just going to run away. Ah, you fucking... Wait for a fish to bite.
I think this is the only time I've ever seen you upset with fishing in a video game.
I don't like this game's fishing. How hard can it be to catch a fish in a park? You'll be fucking surprised, buddy. I will fish to my heart's content in like most other games that has fishing. This one here is like, no.
Do a 3-hour stream of like
Fishing. Yep. I would do that. You know I would do that. I can't remember how to fish in this game. See, I thought this was actually going to be a red herring, whereas it would just sit there and not do anything. Oh, maybe it's actually easier to fish in this game than I remembered. The original head of red herring is used to bypass a troll on the bridge who asks for something to have seeming value but no real value, i.e. the red herring. Ingredient required to finish this. What's missing? What have I got? Rich and hearty is tender cut of meat, yes. I have the flour. I have the onion. I have the herring. I have the leek. Root beer. Where the fuck is root beer sprinkled? Can I have the money now?
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper. Try that again.
Hey, this guy
and you'll be
sounds
joining the devil for supper.
more Irish than Kane. Root beer is available from vending. What was that, Kane? Oh. Oh, according to Bella, you're Russian, so. Root beer is available from vending machines around Stan's Used Shipyard. Okay, I haven't found Stan's Used Shipyard yet. Oh, fuck that. See, I figured it was once you drink the rest of the beer, which would be root beer, because, you know, children's game, you would get, flakes in the bottom. So I can steal his money, and that's it. "12-year-old.
She's not quite a teenager yet.
And to you, and to her, you sound Russian. So Kane the Russian. Where's Stan's Used Shipyard, do you know? What way do I go? Do I need this key anymore? I must, because it left it on me. Hang on. Can I use the key to unlock the pirate door? Or the prison door? No. It'd be so funny if you could give him this key as a false hope. North side of the island. So I can't get to the shipyard yet. Yeah, this is the clock tower key. That's why I still need the key, because it was the second door. Is there a third door? No. Right. Pick up skeletal right arm. picked up 8 pieces of 6. Right, now I can do the midnight thing. Where's the arm go? To the guy in the prison cell, right? Hey, look, there's a way up there. Hang on. Am I missing something? Weird Writers MacGuffin? Yes. I see. Let's go and take it to Murray. Wait, are you sure that you haven't played this? Or is this just a carbon copy of fucking Monkey Island to you?
What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
I'm gonna leave the arm there. No, take the arm with you, because you're probably gonna need it somewhere else. Like the frickin' moron you are. Leave it in the middle of town, right? That way it's easiest to get to there. You'll set the time for midnight. So, right here. And then time set for midnight. You haven't played Monkey Island since you were a kid on PC? Nice. Looks like the ultimate of fan tributes to Monkey Island, which is why I am making the suggestion. Yeah. The thing is that, like, all your suggestions have been full on point. As if this was just a retelling of Monkey Island. I went the wrong way. I really did. But if I had gone the other way, it would have told me that that it was noon, not midnight. So if I go the long way, it'll tell me it's midnight, not noon, right? That's how this game logic works, right? The latest game came out earlier this year. Oh yeah? What's the secret of Monkey Island?
There was no monkey.
I figured that so far. I haven't seen a monkey anyway. I was about to say, is it just me or is this clock backwards? No, dumbass, you're looking at it from the other side. Ow. Ha ha. Huh? Where am I?
And where do you think? Oh, yeah? There. I booked you in for the next available session. What the? Well, the thing is, I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything happened, see? sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an official handover, you're staying here.
Right. So, I can't go that way now. And I was in a different area just before. So what if I take this arm over to you? Can I fucking slap you in the face with it? The secret, the whole thing is a fantasy made up. Guy brushes head while riding a pirate's Caribbean ride. Yeah, that makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. What?
My sandwich is on its way.
My sandwich.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
Right, what now? Hang on. I now have 76. Well, that's not good. Okay, so you say on the right side of the island. So let's go back out here and see if I can't go around the island a bit more. Okay, I've got to do something because I'm lost now. I mean, I've done the clock tower. I've like 1 or 2 things left of yours to do.
What be ye wanting?
And just stick the hand up through your nose. I'll leave his hand there, go around the island. Because this is like a shipwright place, kind of. In Manic Mansion, you can put the hamster in the microwave for shits and giggles. It ends poorly for the hamster. Take Murray. I've got to find a skull to replace Murray. So you can't go that way. And even that way. So both sides seem to be fogged off. Does the store have these scales I need? Because you don't, do you? You have the monkey toy and the history book.
thinks I fancy.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all. That means this shop is permanent.
Right. Where's the coke? The skull to replace Murray, that's a new one. If the employing a twisted type of logic, that's the best to find is where's the coke. Yeah. Oh, in the shop, that's right. How big is this game? Yes.
That's the mighty pirate sword used by the... I got some fresh stock.
Coming in, eventually. This game is massive, dude. Like, it took me a year to get Pirate Legend. I keep offering to help Bitter with his Pirate Legend, but you know. It do be seeming that the Clarkman has gone to get his non-noms. So it's not here. Go to the top of the clock tower, look around properly. Let's see what I can see. So, I took an arm out of the clock tower. I now need a location of where it would live. I mean, we essentially know whose arm it is. Am I an idiot? Or can I just go around, like, the back here? I mean, we all know the answer to am I an idiot, because the answer is yes, but... Up your ass! And Kane said, how dare you call him a Russian?
What?
Kane said, how dare you call him a Russian? He's an Irish. You ought to get it right.
Okay, tell him he's a Kiwi then.
No.
Oh, what a view. That big church is where I came face to face with the dread pirate LeChuck in his true form. Good thing I had a secret weapon.
That's what she said. Okay, so apparently there's something big with the church. I mean, jumping down there's a sequence break. That's 100% guaranteed. But there's no way I'm the only one who's worked that one out. I mean, the developers had to work that one out. Hello. Pissing Bubbles off. Just do it! Oh. Bella, Liam says you laugh like a hyena.
Yes,
Liam says you laugh like a hyena.
says okay.
Aww. I think she's upset. She stormed off in a tiffy. Me, 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 me. Weeble, weeble, weeble. Alright, let's go in the mansion, I guess. I can't. It won't let me. Kane, this is your fault.
The fanciest place on Melee Island. Before I could get inside to meet Elaine, I had to subdue a pack of piranha poodles. They're actually quite cute.
Jump into a
When they're
backflip.
sleeping.
Yes, I know that one. Do a backflip. Uh-oh. Nope, not stuck.
Wait! Don't jump! That's okay, Rob. Alright, now you can jump.
Do a backflip. So, it do seem like I can't actually do anything here until I manage to get the skull. Which I don't think I can get the skull until I can get the fucking gummies that explode. Because there is legitimately no way up onto the balcony. I'm going to soft lock myself if I keep trying that. So it looks like as much as I can sequence break, I can't sequence break. And the arm reset. Uh-oh. Now I can't get back around. Oh, I have to swim around. There's a ladder there. Well, maybe you could get around. South Dunedin Universal Key when you need it. Ah, hang on. Right, I can swim out. And I can swim in. Right, so it's not a sequence break because I could have just swum in there, but I didn't see that there was a ladder there. So ideas on what to do. Let's go. Is the cat on fire? I'm not. My fault? Fuck off. It's always your fault, Kane. The cat is not on fire. The cat is made of a curse, pretty much. Alright, I'm going to get on the boat, and I'm going to sail around the side there and see if I can't find a different dockyard or something. Son of a bitch. I just damaged my ship.
You have one job.
Well, okay, it sounded like I damaged the ship. But I don't see any damage to my ship. So fuck you. I didn't damage my ship. Where am I going? Wrong one.
Say that in like the next 10 seconds.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't.
You run it into like a wooden plank or a wooden pole coming up like for a pier. And you just sink it. Like instantly, like look around, you're like, what?
Okay, I get it. Don't sail that way. Fine. Jesus. Lift!
Is it like when you ship it, sail it to the map boundary?
No, it just bounced off an invisible wall.
It would have been way funnier if you would have sailed into the cloud. And then just
Explode.
the whole ship just combusts.
I mean, I could do that. I could just put something on the oven and let it sit. Right, so I can't like get around to the other side of the island. Can I run and jump onto the pier? No, that's way too far away. Why weren't there women allowed on the ships? The issue with that is half the world says that there was, and half the world says there wasn't. So you're never going to find out whether or not people were allowed on the ship or not. Right, I'm going to go back up top there. It has to be the only thing I can do. He complained that he lost his arm, but I can't take his skull down unless I replace it with another skull. And I got a feeling I need his skull to talk to the guard to replace the guard so I can get into the mansion. But I also need the flakes, which Bubbles said are on the other side of the island, but I can't get to the other side of the island until I've got the flakes? Question mark?
It appears that you have a conundrum.
Because woman and semen don't mix. Fuck's sake, Kane! How did I...
It's probably the same reason why women weren't allowed in the military for the longest time.
Yeah?
You know, the monthly issue, and then also you have a bunch of guys that have not been around a girl for a really long time.
Yeah, but if you give a woman a machete on her monthly, isn't that meant to be like the ultimate of assassins? Nothing could stop her. Ever.
I would say the ultimate assassin, because assassins are supposed to be like quiet.
Okay, she'd be the ultimate John Wick.
Yeah.
There's green smoke coming from a chimney. There's a seat memory thing here. Jump for science! No, because I know what that science happens. It dies. And a horrible cracking noise. I can't go that way. It just spawns me back here. I might need to go that way to be spawned back there. Uh oh. I fell down.
Yikes! Don't sneak up. You were? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious. What's with this useless thing, anywho?
So there's nothing up here, and I can't get anything down there. So everything has to be in this one fucking area. You wanna know what happens when I jump this?
You don't do a backflip. And then we're all disappointed.
Why am I not on the ferry, man? Oh, okay. Sorry, David Jones, but apparently I'm not allowed to come see you anymore. Right, there's one more area I want to check up there because I've seen some green smoke, and I don't think I can get there from this side. I have to go up through the clock tower. I'm going to take the skeletal hand with me though. It seems to be in the back of these buildings. Oh no, it's right here. What's the bet? And up. And up. So I seen a weird green light and some green smoke, which I think is just this building here.
Did you come across the Vatican of Indiana?
The Vatican? The church here.
No, the house that's got the green smoke.
Oh, right. Never piss off Anna, the She-Hulk will be unleashed. So he speaks about fighting in here, but you can't trigger anything in here.
No, you can just talk about fighting. Actual fighting's forbidden.
You know, I still feel like it would be a better experience for me just to hunt a fucking megalodon than this.
Cause too much trouble and you might end up in prison. There's not much to do here except count the rats. My pal Otis seems to spend a lot of time stuck down here.
You have been going for like 2.5 hours and you haven't really killed anything yet?
Yes. There are bones in that prison cell, which I can't get into because I need something small to fit inside.
And where do you think? Oh, yeah? There. What the? I can't let you. Sorry, but
I would say that's what she said, but that would be right.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
Alright. Let's go... Do you want the hand? Do you want the hand? Do you want the hand? No. Do you want the hand? No.
Give that man a hand.
Do you want it? No.
Ahoy there, straight. Why, this, though, if I were you, oh, plenty of places to spend your pieces of then. There's the...
So all the thirsty pirates.
What be ye wanting? I assume you mean pieces of 8? That's the currency. The cook could have been persuaded, I'm sure, if you keep your eyes peeled. Of course, a real...
Wait, Spiffy. Spiffy. Something might make this dog give up his bone. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Because it's the rules. Oh, right. I want something. Too bad I'm still missing one.
Am I not? Oh, I'm not in my uniform anymore. Why am I not in my uniform anymore? So my boat's just casually just spinning around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. What the fuck? I found it. You'll never guess where it was. With the rest of the fucking ingredients. Son of a cocksucking piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Alrighty, Liam, I'll see you next time. After you fed the meat to the poodles, did they leave a bone behind? Haven't got that far yet. I'm feeding the meat to the poodles now. Wait, do I feed it to the poodles or Spiffy? Or Spiffy? This is probably a timed quest. I'll get there just as the time runs out. Can't believe I missed that one thing. Oh.
I told you not to start trouble. Get back in your cage. Dummies for the lot of you. Root beer! Get back, you filthy flea bags!
The skeleton is missing several bones. Right. Pair of gunpowder gummies. What do I do with those? So, I need the arm for him now. Will you take the gummies? You want the gummies? Yeah, 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 yeah.
And where do you think?
No? So the arm goes to that guy that I just had eaten by the dogs. Do you want the gummy?
Wait just a second. That means this.
Nope. Do you want the gummy?
Nonsense on.
Nope.
Let me guess. Enough.
Nope.
You lost? Oh, and you come.
No.
Gold's no good to me. What parrot? Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Preferably not literally. Hey, that transaction has been concluded. I got my cargo. Everything else will cost.
Phone calls while I'm streaming, you know. Mark, any other ideas on... Bubbles, any ideas on what I need to do with the exploding balls? What's that, Clapman? No, it's about my MRI appointment. Kinda need that.
Back again? You're
What be ye what?
Back so soon? You've plenty of...
Don't bother me right now.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up.
Right, I've talked to everyone. No one wants these fucking exploding... I can go down there. Let's go get the arm, which I left here somewhere? Shiza. Anyone remember where I put the arm? Oh, right by the dog. Wait. God damn it. I need to remember where I put shit. Because I went to give it to you, and then I'm pretty sure I just put it down. The bomb things. Oh no, they're here.
The dog holding the gun.
Yeah. No, I put the balls outside. It's fine. Right, the explodey balls are outside the front door of the bar. The arm, I need to go and take to the skeleton man. I already posted my suggestion to blow away the locks of... Oh, for fuck's sake! Mark, you're right. I'll go do that now. So I put the arm on the body, go and blow up the prison cell, grab the bones from there, continuously replace like that. Take the skull, if there is one in there. Attach it. So I need a leg bone and a head bone. Cheers for joining, Bubbles. Good seeing you. I missed the suggestion of blowing up the bars. How blind am I? Don't answer that question. Welcome to the stream, people. No.
Yellow.
So.
I'm not.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long. That would be great. I don't know, Otis. Those locks look... That is a great idea. Oh, shucks. You good knock.
Amazon drivers are, well, they just have it shitty, and there's this guy that was creating a documentary about Amazon workers, and like one of the things that drivers do because they don't have time to do anything is they just pee in bottles as they're driving. So what this guy did is he went like around a whole bunch of places in the UK for Amazon drivers and have them drop off their pee bottles to him.
Oh my god.
He rebottled them and then started selling them on Amazon, like making it like everybody knew that it was pee because everywhere in it said that it was pee. And
it's an alleyway. Not too glamorous,
like,
but I guess they have their uses.
Top seller for
This one seems oddly mysterious.
About that.
Amazon finally caught wind with enough people saying, "Hey, this is not an energy drink. This is actual pee," and they took it off. But yeah, it was like in a weird span. He was able to become top seller of energy drinks. He marketed it like that Prime energy drink that Logan Paul sells.
Of course he did.
Okay. Well, it was very successful, and it was actual pee.
Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched dryer and bold.
Yeah, and what kind of charges is he facing?
Because he wasn't like hiding the fact that everybody knew. Not everybody, the majority of people.
Did he get arrested?
Selling pee illegal?
Yeah, because it gets you sick, diseases and all that.
Yeah, but if you read the description and everything, you know it's urine.
looking at
like
me?
everywhere on the bottle says that it's yours.
Wow, they're advertising it.
And what was advertising in the post was Amazon. Amazon was like, wow, this is a fantastic product. They didn't read anything on it. It's like, it's really popular, so we make it the #1 everywhere.
Well, I hope the people like Griffin got terminal diseases that can't be cured for being dressed stupid.
Well, yeah, if you're too dumb to read what's on the bottle or in the description.
That's why I say we should take the warning label off everything. We can reduce the super population a lot.
Yep. Right, I just now need something for the dog. I can't. Not letting me. I need to jam something in them. Right, on that note, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, we're probably gonna gain another foot or two water level on the pod. And it sucks because right now they're still running the pump.
Cute monkey purchased. Right. I wonder. Can I? Probably not. You reckon the dog will want the toy? Hey!
Foxy missed it.
What'd I miss?
Kane was on his poopmobile, trying to show us it was working while sitting until that section hit.
Oh god.
Yeah, or he has a toilet like right next to his machine.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
been quiet, so we're like, so yeah, he's just been pooping. Kane, we are all just fucking with you.
Stop fucking lying.
We are all just fucking with you. We know you're not pooping. You have your legitimate reason as to not talking. That's fine. But we're just gonna say you're not pooping, or you are pooping, because this is what
Ahoy
we do.
there, fancy
Every
lads.
time anybody walks away from voice, we're gonna assume that they're pooping.
I'm a fucking idiot. There's fuses in here.
What?
I put the fuses with the gummy explodey thingies. Right. Can I light it now? No. Lantern. Hey!
Hey, I don't believe it. After all these years.
I should check out what the accommodations are and try and do them.
The moonlight. We are free, Captain Coco. Mwah! Hooray! Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of. Travel the world, see the pyramids. Open a furniture store. Well, I mean, not that. That's pretty silly, but we can start over, build new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey,
Kane wants legs.
I didn't spend all that time locked up just to
Kane wants your legs.
I want to have an adventure. And I want to sell
They're not that
massive
golden,
mahogany tables at affordable prices.
Well, he said women's
Hey,
legs.
that's stupid. You're stupid.
Unless you're
You know
female.
what? Fine.
That'd be
Stay
shocking.
here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy.
I know you have your
I just
finger
really-
on the pulse.
I
of
thought we were friends.
Lady legs.
I
Unlock
sent
prison
him so
break.
much like pictures that probably ran out by now.
Left arm. Ooh. Wait, can I put the left arm on the body? Or do I need to do something else with this arm? Nope, it goes on the arm. Haha! Success!
Yes, Ethan is here to help.
Wait, Captain Coco, so that would be... What's the bit you replace that with the skull?
It would be cool if he could use the coconut as a skull. Because that guy in prison, he had a face on the coconut.
Yeah, I'm holding it now. Can I swap you out? I can!
Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable. Although, if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just any body. A magnificent body worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction.
To actually make Captain Coco. Like as a thing that you could just get for the game.
Yeah. Quests. Tall Tales. Journey to Monkey Island. No, I don't want to discard it. How do I look at ship's log? Maybe?
How the fuck you came here Discord at work, talking to us, and not getting in trouble for that? I wasn't got fired yet.
Because there's no management to say anything. Which I think is weird. There should be management on third shift.
If there's no management, then why are you there? You can just go home.
Well, they would notice that if a person just left. When it comes to shift change, I'm sure a manager would be like, hey.
Somehow else I would read on.
I used to enjoy a grog or two, but now it goes straight to my head.
I mean, when I was working at Quick Trip, I was working third shift. We didn't have management on. Also,
This place has become a real tourist trap.
One other person working with me, which was kind of lame.
What are we doing here? Killing time? Hey, seeing all these ghostly guards gives me an evil idea. If you can get me a new body, I could pretend to be one of them and sneak you into Threepwood's place. What do you say? There's gotta be a convenient corpse lying somewhere around here.
He was like really upset because he's like.
Did you take a wrong turn back there?
So that you can get into town, but every off ramp was closed because there was this huge parade that was going on in town. So what he did was he went to an off ramp and then just went and drove up like on the side of the off ramp to get past all the workers that were there, and then drove into town and then started driving through the center of the parade.
I heard a ship got burned to ashes here. I wish I could have seen it.
Like, yeah, he's receiving, I think it's like 40 charges.
All those ships, just waiting to be plundered and destroyed. One day, Murray,
Some
one
misdemeanor,
day.
multiple felony. And a whole bunch of just tickets for driving like an idiot.
There was a fat lazy bollocks on nights on the printers would go home at 1 AM. The guy would hide and sleep for 5 hours. Huckleberry hated him. No.
One time, I was, this is when I was working at the movie theater. I was working a lock, so we'd be there till like, 1-ish in the morning. And, when you're working a lock on the weekends, there's usually 2 people. Like, during the beginning part, like both of you would be down working on cleaning up the concession stand and stuff like that, and getting everything ready so that everything's nice and clean for the next day. And then later on, one person would stay down by the concession stand just in case people wanted refills of popcorn, and the other person would go upstairs and take care of all the booth stuff. So like shutting down the projectors and all that good stuff. I was being a dick, and I was like, hey, I gotta go check something. and then I went up into the booth and just fell asleep.
Ah,
for
such
like
a wonderful
an
view
hour and a
of
half.
my future demonic empire.
So he said 5 comments around this place so far. I wonder if there's another one. Or how many comments he has.
What are you talking about?
The skull I'm carrying. If you're watching the stream, you'd know. Aha!
I am watching the stream. I just didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about like somebody else's stream or somebody else's video that they uploaded.
How do you check your I need to Google something.
To the Google box.
How do I check milestones? Sea of Thieves.
Hope you can hear that, Kane. I'm back.
Kane!
Kane! That was the worst poop I ever had in my life.
That was like a really long poop. Like,
It
was it
was.
a lot? Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I interrupted.
I wasn't saying.
Oh, it sounded like, never mind. It sounded like you were saying something. So, like, was it like a log poop, or was it like a big poop that just took a really, really long time to push out?
Oh, push out.
Oh, okay.
I could feel it clutch in my ass cheeks. It's like, no, I don't want to hurt. I'm like, get the fuck out of me.
So, you need to get on
No
more
idea.
fiber, which is hard to say because you eat nothing but bread all day.
You need sleep. Then go and hide and sleep for 6 hours.
Not worrying, I'm broke.
I'm sure Huckleberry will cover for you.
He doesn't work here anymore.
I thought you were bringing him back.
Yeah, what happened to that? Go bring my manager. That's not taking back.
Ah, these docks sure are pretty.
Oh.
What?
He holds a grudge against them.
Was he that bad?
No, he was a great worker, he was. But apparently he was texting the manager asking about, wages and hours and all this stuff. And he was like, can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. I don't want to do that again.
What an idiot.
Right. I got his skull. I blew open the cages. I'm trying to see if there's some kind of hidden dialogue somewhere else with the skull that I've missed.
Those guards seem kind of familiar to me. Oh well, not my problem.
I did the clock tower. I took him up to the clock tower and he spoke. Wait, I wonder if I take him to the prison. Will he say something there?
Ah, rotten place of
Hi,
torment
Pence.
and despair. I already feel at home.
No? Alright. I don't know what I've missed. If I've missed anything.
You, old guy, kneel before Murray the demonic talking skull. Or not, say. That body looks like a good fit for me. Why not let me take it for a test drive, and I'll get you to Guybrush.
Kane and the Boomobile.
At last, my new reign of demonic terror can... Easy now.
She wants me to hurry up so she can hear the computer.
It's, been a while since I had limbs to worry about. All right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion. Now, marvel at my mastery of impersonation.
There used to be a weird way of checking your commendation.
Yarr! One of the governor's guards, I be adoring the legend of Monkey Island so much, and...
Who told you to come say hi?
Forget it.
I did. Twitter sent me something. I have to share it. I'm going to send it to you in a second first. Watch it whenever. Alright, there you go, buddy.
Well, that about does it for my shift. You know what to do.
No, I
Keep
work after
everyone
the stream.
out of the mansion at all costs. No exceptions.
Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt?
I told Anna to say hi.
Weird.
Oh,
She's in chat.
Allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh, right. Stupid
Oh,
mudslingers took a bite
right.
out of me last week.
But this works too. Everybody gets to
Our
say hi.
diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the mansion and find Threepwood. I'll keep watch. It's good to have a body again. Everyone looks so... short.
Melee Island history book looks good on any shelf. So I've got to find the melee shelf. Right.
It's almost time for a kitty burrito. Almost time for a kitty burrito. The only way that we can feed Kitty her medicine is to wrap her up in a towel. Okay, your droid has next legs, okay? Eat food!
So Bubbles, we are now in the
So, we
mansion.
meet again. Then you must know why I'm here.
It's my grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the
Honestly,
treasure.
droids can't have
Don't
nice
you
legs.
see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder Bunny. I'm here to
What the
rescue you.
fuck?
My
Sparks
hero.
will disagree with
Oh,
you
you're the
because he hates
greatest pirate who ever lived.
Not so fast, you mutinous mud skipper. That's
played
my
it.
bride to be. I don't think so. The only thing you've got a date with is my sword. Ha!
Not really, but they're nice enough, I guess.
Go away, please.
I mean, from the...
Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on.
Hang on.
I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone. Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping.
Who's the wife?
Ah!
Look, Lutikins, we have
What the fuck?
company. They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds.
Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline.
Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket.
Oh, all right. Welcome to the
So is
official
this actually
Legend of
Guybrush?
Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times. Trial and authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation.
Yes, that is Guybrush.
The legend begins right here on Melee Island, on the day of my arrival. The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck. who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Anyway, once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Melee Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers!
So he really didn't want to talk to us, and then he just doesn't shut up.
Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very sleepy.
You know, Ethan, I actually wish that was the case. Just so that we have like a proof of concept.
No, right?
Just to know that we are capable of making such things.
He's sleeping with his eyes open.
You're gonna spill what? Brandy on me, Kane? Kane said, I'm gonna spill you. So I'm guessing he's gonna spill some Irish whiskey on me.
That would mean he'd have to have Irish whiskey. Key needed to unlock. He says his wife is sleeping, but I don't think there's anyone in that bed.
Maybe there is, it's just a skeleton.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I now need a key. I can't look at it.
I think it is just a bunch of bones.
Well, judging by what I've seen in this game so far, it probably is.
I like how you walk in there and he's playing with dolls.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Just like how Colonel Sanders walked into Dark Helmet's room.
I wasn't seeing you play with your doll, sir. Good.
Okay, so what now?
Let's get the drugs ready.
Can't leave. I feel like
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Open the curtain. Which lights the room up. Now what? Nothing in there. Nothing there. It's a bunch of monkeys. There are apparently monkeys in the bed.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to make land.
There's treachery afoot.
Now there's a pirate just showing up. Right, what do I need the root beer for?
For the thing you're making. Wait, no, you already made that. Give it to Ghost.
Ghost?
Yeah, it melts Ghost.
That's if I can leave with it.
Hey, Kane. I don't know if you saw it yesterday, but
I can.
took a picture of Kitty.
Well, well, what have we here? An unwanted
LeChuck?
intrusion into my masterful delusion.
Time to split some ghosts.
Threepwood always
Alright.
was pathetically easy to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his raging ego made all this possible. So long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious sea of thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword.
They couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord. It's not about the gold. It's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place. Where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit.
Can I have that back?
So you see, I really can't let you stand in my way. Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Threepwood. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island.
I thought this was Monkey Island.
You don't know who you're dealing with. You'll pay for interference. I'm done for.
I didn't realize Kane was playing the game.
No, he keeps sending me to do the whole leg. How bad he wants to funnel them.
Okay. Hey look, there's combat, kind of.
I think he was that got knocked through the
Yeah, apparently this is the only bit of combat in this, like, full tale. Well, it does seem like it.
Or see them!
Well, at least it's good to know that
Who is you? You're a squirter. What the fuck?
Who said that?
Bubbles. Fuck's sake. What am I? Is this it? Bubbles, you should get this game. It'd be cool to have you on board.
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and Root Beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last.
I have no idea.
We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on
So you just told me to
Melee
go back to the International
When
House
you
of
are ready
Mojo.
to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Soda can stay carbonated for a long time.
It can, but how did they get it carbonated in the first place?
Oh.
Because you get carbonated water with compressed CO2 and water.
So I'm going to come up with 200 pieces
That's
of
fresh
each.
stock. A history book.
How do I get 200? Like, I don't think there's 200 here.
Maybe you go to other islands?
There is no other island. There's nowhere else I can go. I've tried.
Maybe it's unlocked now that you basically rid the island of ghosts?
Or I can go look. I'll go and double check the brothel again. I mean, LeChuck's house. Not LeChuck. Guy Fieri. Bill is doing is telling me to pick up Ruby.
Hey, Spock.
Yo.
I would pay you $100 if you did your hair like Guy Fieri.
This is Black Captain.
Oh, can you hear me? Yes. You sound like you're in your car now.
That's because I am.
Okay.
Because we can hear you clearly.
I would do that. It's not that weird of a hairstyle.
No. You're thinking of the wrong Guy Fieri.
The blonde, spiky chef.
Yeah.
It's not that weird. It's not that weird of a hairstyle.
I want to see you with spiked bleach blonde hair. And then you have to shave the goatee.
Trim it, you mean?
Well, you'd have to lose your sideburns and stuff like that.
Oh, I normally don't have those anyway.
I thought you. The last time I saw you, you did.
I do, but I normally don't.
I was gonna say, those two have sideburns. I didn't think you had them.
I know in the Facebook picture, you just have your goatee.
You got nothing to run this game on. I thought you had a okay PC. I mean, all you need is an okay PC and, well, internet.
Or an Xbox One. Because you can do crossplay.
You can. Bubbles has more class than that.
I'm just saying, if he's looking for the cheapest route, just get yourself a used Xbox One for like, I don't know, like 100, 120 NZD. Get Xbox Live. Well, you get Game Pass, which has Live, and then the game's already on it, and there you go.
To be fair, I would donate this PC if I were to upgrade it again. Yeah, still can't go down there. It starts slowing everything down.
You know, completely fine if you guys just did a reinstall of Windows.
The amount of times I've reinstalled Windows on that machine, it wouldn't. You gotta remember it was my machine before it was hers. And my machine was dying. 3 months ago.
Oh. Then never mind. I retract my theory.
Trust me, it's a theory I also had.
When was the last time you checked the hard drive I heard?
3 months ago. I did a full diagnosis. How old's the hard drive? It's like a year old. It's an M2.
I was just wondering, because, like, M.2 drives really don't have, like, a lifespan.
Yeah.
And that guy that I was telling you about the weirdest issues with his computer, yeah, it turned out
Hard drive?
he had a Samsung Evo drive that was 9 years old.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, you should probably get that replaced soon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't get a new Evo drive though. Because like, with certain models, there's like this weird bug where it like burns through like almost 50% of the drive's lifespan within like the first like 2 months of it running.
Wait, I can't get in the pub from there, but I did this before. Ha!
Thanks for taking Murray on your travels. Now I can get top billing for once. Is he now? Well, that's a rum turnip. I'd wager he's been sneaking around the Sea of Thieves and stirring up trouble there too. You'd best be on your way to the Mojo shop. There's someone there who'll be able to send ye safely on your way. And if you should run into Captain Kate,
I don't know.
Stick with Western Digital. Alright, sorry. Go ahead.
Just get him an NVMe.
Oh, he bought a new NVMe.
Right.
Everything's good now. I think he ended up reinstalling Windows again.
They probably have to, because whatever was causing it to do that, even if it was a hard drive problem, could still be lingering in the background.
Well, he was able to fix the error. But yeah, I just told him like, oh, it's 9 years old. Yeah, you should probably just get it replaced anyway.
We have much to discuss,
Yeah,
but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Data drive, I didn't really care because it was running at PCIe 2 speeds. So I was just like, I'll get something stupid cheap that just seems to last a while. Yeah, I just need to work on now getting big spinner drives for my secondary computer because it's just going to be a file server.
No.
I'm gonna put a cheap M.2 drive just so I can run Windows on it for if I ever want to just run Windows on it. And then I have a 250 gig solid state drive that I'm just gonna throw Linux on. And then I'll just get like 2 4 terabyte Western Digital red drives, and that'll be data storage. I don't even know why I'm doing that, so. Because I initially was like, sorry, I need space so that I can store videos that I record. But I don't plan on recording videos for a while. If ever. I don't know.
I'm taking a break from uploading videos now.
Again?
So it's telling me. Oh, fuck's it. How do you do it? How do I check commendations? Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. I mean, if I
Reputation.
post stuff on mine, I think I'm just gonna do recording now. Until I get, an audience, and then I'll eventually stream again.
You have to get all that shit shared the fuck now in this day and age, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I was getting some traffic with the videos that I was posting, but it's just, I just don't have the motivation to do anything.
I've said this a while.
You love this game, Liam? I know, it looks so good just standing around doing nothing, yeah.
I think just doing gaming on YouTube is like the hardest way to get, the hardest thing to get subscribers and all that with these days.
Yeah, I was doing it just to be like, hey, if somebody watches it, cool. If not, whatever. But now it's just like, I'm just so kind of busy with my normal life that it's just, I don't have time for it.
Well, I've always said, like, whenever I do go live, I just do it as a form of escaping from reality, basically, for a while, you know? Just enjoy it.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Well, I don't go live because nobody will watch it. Like the last time I went live, 2 people hopped on for like a second.
Governor?
That was it. And then all you guys were off.
Governor? A chuck?
Ow.
I think whenever you did go live, Jack, you always went live with me and Sparks were live or something, did you? Or it was like from my time to today or something like that?
Well, I would like to do it like early. But
your time.
Hunter's Cool,
yeah.
Golden Order of Souls, Reaper's Bones, Guardians of Fortune, is it that one? No. Athena's Fortune? No.
My last big stream I did at like 10 a.m. my
I don't know. I'm done. I'm out.
Was that a while ago, wasn't it, Jack?
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, that was your old channel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
If and when Bitter wants to play this, I might join him and try and do all the, help him try and get all the commendations, I guess. I'm gonna stash that and stash that and stash. No, can't stash that. Right.
You gotta message him.
We have much to discuss. As you have learned, the memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from
Liam
his
said he'd
own
watch you go live.
vanity and given life by the sea of the damned. He is so beguiled. He does not even notice the absence of his wife.
Would you watch Clark
But
Mango live or
Guybrush
Kane
and
go live?
Elaine are not the only ones in peril.
He doesn't even know what channel.
LeChuck has come to know
I'm
the
sure I can
Sea
introduce
of
him to it.
Thieves and envies the power and status of its pirate lord. If he is not stopped, then he will continue to seek that power for himself. But LeChuck's lair lies deep beneath Monkey Island, and only Guybrush knows the way. Do not lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood, but it will take time to prepare. There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know. I shall send them word of my plan, and when the time is right, I sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship. Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude. Next time we meet, I shall make certain
I
he
tried to log
repays
in
it.
on my email account, so that would be my Android account, but it didn't work because it didn't recognize my email address. So I created this at Gmail. What do you mean it's suspicious?
That it didn't recognize your Gmail or whatever it was.
It wasn't a Gmail. It's something. It was a private one. But so I had to create my Gmail account so that I could log in and do everything through Android. And then I created my third account, which is the one I actually upload the stream to now, because it was supposed to replace my first one. So there's a reason for that.
Were you able to transfer a code, did you say? I think I got something, but...
I only grabbed a few things that I thought were important.
Wordy.
So, yeah. I didn't take it. I mean, that doesn't really matter. I have...
The only reason why I don't go on YouTube is if I've done a long day shift at work, so the moment I get home you crash. Fair enough.
I'm like that. I don't stream when I'm in between when I'm walking. That's why I stream on weekends.
I used to. I used to come home after a 12-day shift and stream for a couple hours.
I'm going back inside so I can mute for a minute.
Okay, bye.
I won't stream when I'm not just at school, but like during the semester.
Well, that took me 3 hours. That was shit. I could have done that in 20 minutes had I realized where to buy the fucking explosives from. Or that the fucking ginger was back in the kitchen after I searched the entire kitchen and missed it. Where am I?
I can't actually say that next time I play with
Let's go to Morris Creek. Nope, there's 2 more to go.
Told you. Hopefully you get actually built up.
Possibly. I mean, it'd just be ghosts with a spray bottle, right? Hmm.
But these ones are special. Why? Because they have like a skeleton.
Because they're Monkey Island. And Monkey Island wasn't meant to be dangerous. Meant to be a game for children. You want to see how big the map is? Oh shit. It would take me 45 minutes to travel from one corner to the next. And that's as far as you can zoom it.
And then it would take you another 10 minutes to go past the
Yeah. This game is fucking massive, dude. And then every island has shit on it. There are world events, there are area events. No matter what you do, something's going to happen. Which is why I think this will be it. It's probably the reason why I was bored during that, because there was nothing really happening. You were just running around in circles, really. Not to mention, most islands have like fucking a shit ton of tall tales that you can do. You can do Pirate's Life, which is joining up with Jack Sparrow and all that to hunt down other shit that's going on. Now these 3 that have come out. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ah! Darn! Nope. What do you mean by paid DLC?
Okay.
Oh, all of the skins is paid. If you were just to get the... No. Fuck no. If you wanted to jump in right now, you could play the Pirate's Life and the Monkey Island for completely free. Every bit of, like, new story and all that other shit that they add is all free. The only thing you pay for is skins. Oh, well, and the game itself, obviously. But
My apologies.
you're the shipwright. So, if I go into this, we go to decoration. I should have new decorations apparently.
So I was pretty excited about today, even though I can't afford it.
What?
The Metal Gear Solid Volume 1 collection came out.
Right.
Which is the HD remakes of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, plus Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2.
Interesting.
I told Bitter about that. Why would you waste your money? You already have it. I'm like, I do already have it, but I don't have it for PC.
Okay. Just watching back at you playing Resident Evil before the original, complaining about the controls. I'm laughing so hard.
Have you ever? You can't complete this game 100%.
Yeah, there's stuff that's timed.
Yeah, there's events that happen like 3 times a month that if you don't get onto them, you'll miss out on certain things. You can't actually beat the game 100% unless you played every single day from the day this game was released to now. There is no way you can complete this game.
And we know a guy.
Sith.
That pretty much does that.
Sith.
Yeah.
I don't know. There is rumors that they are releasing a safe game where you can go through and you can do everything from start to finish, or start to current, but you'll be the only one in that world. You can unlock everything, but any money that you have or any loot that you get doesn't add up to whatever else, but you can just unlock every single thing. They are talking about doing it, they haven't confirmed it yet. Which means 4 years from now. Like that big skull in the sky is a big server-wide fucking event, which most people will be trying to conquer right now. But the only one issue I have with this game is they used to have a PvP arena, which meant sailing in the seas was somewhat peaceful. You still had assholes that went and attacked you just because. Whether or not you had treasure, you were a freshborn or whatever, they didn't give a shit. They would just attack you. Most people went to the PvP arena though. When they shut that down, all the PvP players were then open in the real world, which means that you couldn't get on a ship for almost 6 months without being targeted. Because they weren't getting what they wanted with their PvP, they were going out and just killing everyone else. And at any time, there's 3 different types of ships that can be on the sea, all controlled by other players. From the humble sloop, which is what I'm on at the moment, to, you know, a massive galleon, which is 4 people. When that skull goes away, there is 1 ship on the server will get hit by a kraken. It doesn't matter what ship you are or where you are on the map, it will attack. Well, unless you're on land, obviously. It will most likely grab you and pull you down. With all the events that are going on in the world at the moment, they are changing the actual landscape and the way where everything is built. There is 4 islands in the game that every new update, something else happens on that island, but it's so obscure that you'd never know about it unless you paid attention to every island you'd been on. A lot of the islands, traveling from like the top, from the bottom of an island all the way to the top, around the island, clearing it out, getting all the loot from that island can take you upwards of 2 hours. And those are the medium-sized islands. There's larger islands that can take longer than that to completely get everything from, and then there's tiny islands which will take you like 20 minutes. If you don't know where everything is. The ship is like, you've got to control the sails, you're where the sail is, the steering, obviously, the cannons. You've got to load every shot that you put in. You need to make sure you always have cannons. You always need food. Yeah, the game is extensive. Next time I play, I'll do something else. I won't do the Monkey Island, and I'll sail around. Actually, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll go for a sail tomorrow, and I'll actually do a couple of missions or try and find a Megalodon. Is bullshit long? Yeah. It's great. I got addicted to this game for like a whole year. It was great. I didn't spend any more than $100 in the game though, with skins and everything else. That's Clockman's favourite thing. Oh. Yep, the first one's done. There's 2 more of that story. Apparently there's a whole lot of commendations I missed. And I don't know how to trigger them. So I'm going to go through and do a full commendation run at some point, which will be fun. I'll be back on this one again tomorrow, but with I'm going to do a couple of normal missions so I get some combat instead of just running around with a spray bottle. Do I have the... Clark, do you remember if I had the Black Pearl?
I mean, I want to say yes. Because there's a good chance you do. But I can't. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I can't remember if I got it. Eternal Freedom, that's the one. Yeah, I think I do. I got the collectors. Although I think Bitter has the collectors as well, doesn't he?
I don't think he bought it yet. I think he's just using the Game Pass version.
Okay. Apparently I don't have the capstan for it. Interesting. But there is most of the Black Pearl. I'm missing the capstan and the small sail for it. Too much like the real thing, running around with a spray bottle. Hashtag cat training. Yes, yes it is. But because I spent a year chasing one Megalodon down and getting ripped off several fucking times, anyway, that's usually the way I keep my shit. You know the amount of times I almost had that shark? Oh yeah, a few people have left some. So I might go and do some of these. Go and hunt these treasures down tomorrow. That could be fun. A lot of them are traps set up by other players, but it could be fun. Go and do some fishing. But yeah, on that note, like, share, and sub and the rest of that shit. The wife wants my computer, even though she has her own. And I'll see you all next time. Hers should work too.
It should. But it doesn't.
The next mission is the quest for Greybush. And then the Lair of LeChuck. Cheers guys. See ya.